because you know, and it isn't just me. Because I've run into this too, where you get someone that actually comes to you for help because they know you know more about it than they do. And basically, a lot of the times, all they're looking for is they're looking for somebody to basically tell them that they're doing a great job and there's nothing else. Women do that a lot. They come to you with a problem and they really don't want the problem fixed. They just want someone to sit there and chat with them about it. That's okay. They just want somebody to sit there and chat with them and tell them how horrible the world is. They don't actually have any interest in solving the problem. And I love watching Gordon Ramsay. I really love watching
Lonely
Gordon
Biker
Ramsay.
joined the game.
Oh, hey, Biker. But I love watching Gordon Ramsay, and I've seen that, you know, and it isn't just like a friend or a coworker coming to you for help. You know, this guy is what I think most people would call a fucking expert. And these people, you know, they got Gordon Ramsay coming, and you can see it, you know, like 5 minutes into the episode. They actually think that Gordon Ramsay's going to come in and just go, God damn, man, you're doing such a great job. I'm not going to tell you to, I'm just going to take some notes so I can learn from what you're doing. And he's got to run into that a lot. I mean, and I got all this from listening to his chat while the event was going on. And I wasn't even paying attention to what we were watching. And I was just listening to him. And it's like, yeah, that's got to be frustrating for that guy. You know, he probably puts his heart and soul into what he's doing, and then he's got people that just don't want to listen to him. I got to look how this works, but I basically got to put the double piston extender right next to this one as soon as I can. I've run into that myself where people ask you for help, and it's like you start telling them what they need to do, and it's basically they knew it. They knew it before they asked you, that they were just hoping you would tell them that they were wrong. And then they start getting frustrated, and you just look at them. It's like, hey, you fucking came to me. You know, I was minding my own business. Hopefully that stuff's done cooking, or at least enough of. This might be an epic failure, but it actually feels pretty good trying to fix this thing, because if I can get this thing to work and the work even close to what I want, I'll have a pretty good tree farm here. Oh my God. I was watching this video. This guy was going through an Amazon return pallet, and he has just got an absolute shit poker face. Just an absolute shit poker face. He's I don't mean this in a bad way. I basically like to describe reality like, you know, there's people I've worked with, they're fucking dumb, and they might be smart on any other topic, but the thing I'm talking about, they are fucking dumb. I'm dumb on a lot of shit. I usually don't try and get into a lengthy debate on it. Or if I am dumb about it, I actually learn about it before I talk about it. And this guy, I got cousins. He would, you know, I got cousins like this. They're just a basic, good old boy. You know, they're like me. They're never going to solve cancer, but they're just the salt of the earth. If you need work done, they're good at getting that done. But he's a big old fucking farm boy. And that's what he does, is these pallets. That's how he makes money. And he was going through what was supposed to be housewares. And okay, it's starting to come in now. He found a coffee pot, and he basically said, "Yeah, my wife hates it when I do this. He goes, I always sniff them to see if they've been used because he wants to put down whether it's used or unused when he sells it. He apparently has a shop local, and there's some of it he sells on the internet, depending on like the price point and all that. He sells stuff on eBay. He sells stuff on an Amazon Z shop, and you know that to me is like cannibalism, man. He's taking stuff that's been returned to Amazon, and then he turns around and sells some of it back on Amazon. It's like, oh my god, that's the snake eating its own tail. I'm gonna wait a minute. I need to get a handful of these so I can actually build. Gives me time to tell you this story. And he was just, yeah, my wife hates this, but he goes, I sniffed the coffee pot and I can tell. And he lifted up. He's like, he goes, yep, that's been used. And then later he was opening up a box and I'm pretty sure it was a dildo. He starts pulling this thing out, right? And his just an absolute shit poker face. And his face just like freaked out. He shoves it back in the box. He's like, oh. He goes, I haven't had one of these in a while. He goes, regardless of what category you are, he goes, you will occasionally find these. He goes, why this one ended up in housewares, I don't know. He goes, sometimes you find them in health and beauty. Sometimes you find them in electronics. And he goes, it's an adult toy. Let's just say that it's an adult toy. And you could tell he was just, you know, flipped out over it. He goes, I've gotten these before. And he goes, you know, he's just, you know, he's like, I've gotten these before. And then somebody said, well, how much are you going to, it must have been in the chat. Cause you know, I'm guessing somebody asked him how much he was going to resell it for, because just without any prompting on screen, he's like, oh, I don't resell these. He goes, I don't want to take the chance on if it's used or not. And it's an older video. It's new to me, but I just couldn't resist. I went into the comments and I go, why didn't you sniff it to see if it had been used?
Lonely biker.
Fuck, I'm just gonna take it out of the furnace. He was really embarrassed about it. I was cracking up though. It's like, bingo, we got enough to get going. But I gotta be honest with you, I find watching those videos fascinating just to see. I don't have the patience for that. That's okay. Oh, he's back.
Lonely biker joined the game.
Hayden was on earlier. He made a return. I don't really want to ask him unless he talks about it, but I'm kind of wondering. What he did to lose his phone. I mean, we're in this pandemic. You're locked down. I mean, what can you possibly do to get in trouble and get grounded from your phone? Hey, what's up, Hayden? How you doing, buddy? Glad to see you back. At least your separation from your phone wasn't as long as oh, what's that one girl? Her Queen's in her name. She got grounded for like a month or two or something like that. No, don't apologize, man. You just do what you can. School's more important. For any parents that watch this, I'm a little bit rough around the edges, but I am kind of supportive of an education. I don't have many, but I do have some redeeming qualities. Well, if nothing else, if I can't get this working any better, at least the delay, at least now I know I can see how the redstone works as long as I can remember it. I should be able to put enough of a delay that it doesn't keep breaking. I've got the normal latency on this thing, so it's taking there's a more of a lag, but I think it is helping the stream be a little more stable.
Lonely biker is sleeping.
Yeah, I think I got more coming. What I'll be able to do if I run out of, I'll make some more later. But if I run out of the glazed terracotta, I can at least do the redstone and fire it up and see if the pistons are working. I can lay the redstone. I can hook it up to the system. Got some more coming now, though. This is the one thing because I made a bunch of it last night, but I was a little lightheaded by the end. But I thought I actually had more of this made up. I didn't even think about doing it. I've been mining all these ore blocks, so I've been digging out under my raid farm. Oh, here's the other idea. I think I'll do this for a stream title coming up. I'm thinking you've got those the thing that the gas fire, those charged fireballs, the charged things. I'm thinking, I think I'm going to save this for April Fool's Day. I want to put in a suggestion that you can combine that with slime ball and make napalm. I want to put that in. I don't want it to be a serious. I usually put in just some of the dumbest fucking suggestions I can find. I didn't do it last year because I really wasn't feeling good that month. But I try to come up with some of the dumbest fucking suggestions I can find and put them in on April Fool's Day. They actually deleted one. I put one in the 1 year. This is a couple of years ago. I put one in the 1 year saying that they should let cats drop meat so we can make Chinese food in the game. And that one got deleted. That was gone. My goal is to, my goal is not to offend anybody enough that I actually get banned from the system and being able to report stuff. Oh, I tagged you in it, biker. There's this lady on TikTok. I think they call her the vegan teacher, and she's in one of these vegan cults. She's really pushing her. I've got friends that are vegan or not. Well, they're vegetarians, and the thing is, for the most part, they don't try to push that shit. I mean, they'll encourage it. If you ask them about it, they'll help you with it. They'll give you advice. They'll tell you, what's what, but they don't really push it on you. And she puts these videos out, and she doesn't exactly look like she's that healthy. And she puts these videos out where she's like, she's got a jacket on and she unzips it, and it's like she's saying it as she's unzipping it. It's like, why the fuck aren't you vegan yet? Yeah, you'd have to put it up on the video. Yeah, it'd be like that. I can't remember if it was on this Discord or if I was talking to somebody else, but I let them know that I got banned. It was a joke. I heard a comedian doing it, but I was joking about how I got kicked out of Chuck E. Cheese's, and I just recently got allowed to go back in. And they go, well, what did you get kicked out for? And I told them, I go, well, I got drunk and I attacked that gorilla up on the stage. And whoever I told it to, and I go, look, I'm joking. And they go, that's funny as all get out. And, but oh my God. Yeah, could you imagine? I mean, because that would be the thing, if you told somebody you got banned, they'd be like, what the hell did you do to get banned from the Minecraft system? Excessive use of the F-bomb on a moderator. It's like, but anyways, to get back to that story, I'm listening to what I said a few minutes ago. I realized I didn't finish it, but she's putting up these vegan videos. I saw what Hayden said, and I wanted to kind of respond to it. But no, she puts these videos out where she talks about becoming vegan, and somebody put up a video. It's like a butcher shop, and it's like an assembly line. They're sending this it's like a pig body. They're sending this cut of pig down, and it's just automated that it gets sliced into pork chops as it goes through. And he goes, hey, everybody, tag the vegan teacher in on this. And there was like 3 people before I even saw the video. There were like 3 people go, she already banned me. I can't do it anymore. It's like,